What's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Brushmo, just in case you did not know. So today we're going over the Carolina Panthers. We're going to do a mock draft. First, we're going to take a look at the roster, see kind of what needs that they need and probably should fill in the draft. But before we go into all of that, go ahead, become a bro, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoy the content as well. I got an NFL watch party going on during the NFL draft, of course, here on YouTube, so be here for that. It ought to be a blast, I guess. Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't know. But I got other draft content on the channel, so be sure to be on the look for that. So let's go ahead. Let's dive into this stuff. We're going to first take a look at the roster, of course. And the offense, I didn't really realize how, like, the offensive line, the interior is just, I really hate how it looks. I don't like moving Dennis Daly to guard after he just got rid of Turner. Paredes ought to be a lot better. Last year was like a career worst year for him, so I expect him to step up, but I'm not a big fan of John Miller, not as a starter at least. So there's a lot of things I think on the interior that are like really bad. I wasn't a big fan of the Okun trade. I don't know what they're really going to do with Greg Little. I mean, Taylor Moton, he's been a solid right tackle, so yeah, I'm a bit indifferent on a lot of this stuff. Ian Thomas, we could probably upgrade for him, but I don't think that's a big hurry because there's a lot they need on defense. A lot. So let's go ahead and look at the defense. I think they're moving to a 4-3. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that because Phil Snow's kind of been very ambiguous with how he's talked about. He was like, I'm going to use my defense to their strengths. So I don't know what he means by that. I don't know, but I think I heard they're going to a 4-3. But regardless, the linebacking core needs a lot of help. They really just have Shaq Thompson back there. You can say Whitehead, but Whitehead's been he should be a career backup, a journeyman backup at this point. The defensive line really probably needs addressed. Brian Burns, really the only guy getting heat off the edge. Kwame Short still doing the thing there, but outside of that, I mean, Weatherly, he's okay, but if they do move to a 4-3, he probably kicks inside. So a bit indifferent, probably be looking for edge, but I mean, as well as the corners. I mean, when Corn Elder's a starter, no bueno, yo, that's not good. So we got Dante Jackson, but we do need to improve that. So going into this draft with the first pick, I want to go Isaiah Simmons, just because I think Phil Snow will use him correctly. I'm a big fan of Phil Snow, so I trust him to utilize Isaiah Simmons to his full extent. But then after that, I want to get corner. I want to get offensive interior. I want to look for an edge. Those are probably my priorities. Corner, edge, and offensive interior. So let's go ahead, back on Draft Network this time. It's been a while, but we have oh wow, Clayvon Chason. Oh, I don't know about that one. That's a little wonky. I mean, he's been getting a lot of hype recently, so I can see it. Either way, Isaiah Simmons is left here for us. I'd be a fool not to go with Isaiah Simmons. I mean, you can make a case for any of the tackles. Henderson's been getting a lot. He's been getting a lot of momentum coming into the draft, which is kind of wild. But I'm gonna go with Isaiah Simmons, and then we'll figure it out from there. Thought I'd put this thing on fast. I guess it's kind of going fast. Boop, boop, boop. So Christian Fulton is off the board. There he goes. I swear, if he would have fell, man, I would have been so happy. But no, he goes with that last pick. All right, so let's first take a look at the corners left. Jalen Johnson is very, very, very interesting. And I'm not going to lie, probably it. You could say AJ Epinesa, but I don't know. We could maybe get lucky with one of the someone else falling. I'd rather take I think Jalen Johnson is just going to be a stud. He provides playmaking potential there in the secondary. The interior should be, for the most part, untouched. We could probably focus that on maybe our third or fourth round pick. So I'm not going to worry about it now. Just take a look at best available. Yeah, we're going with Jalen. So we've addressed the defense in big ways right there. Now what? Now what? What do we do next? Wow, a lot of good names still on the board. I don't know how you pass on T. Higgins here. That's just such great value. Joey Akawara actually being here is great value too. I mean, I feel much better passing on that just because Joey Akawara. I mean, if they stick to a 4-3, that's great. Even if not, the dude's strong enough to put his hand in the dirt. Let's take a look. Interior still pretty much intact. All right. Ashton Davis is interested in here as well, but Julian Akawara is just too tough to pass up on. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for value. So our picks have been really good, actually. I really like our draft. I mean, like, for real, like, I think I have first round grades on all these guys, so heck yeah. All right, back to our pick. Hey, nope, no more T. Higgins. Who would have thought? Looks like interior began to fly off the board. Mid edge. Look at all available. Kevon Wallace would be a nice addition. Hunter Bryant would be nice as well. Lynn Bowden. Yeah, I much prefer just to go the value here, which is telling me Wallace, or actually it's telling me Hunter Bryant. Let's see. Cause I mean, I really like Onwenu. He'll probably slip to the next round. Reedson's okay. Take a look at tackle as well. Driscoll being here is kind of wild. I feel like tackle's not a pressing need, because it's not. So we're gonna go Hunter Bryant. We're gonna go with the value. I mean, we're not gonna be able to hit everything in one draft. That's just how things are, you know. All right, here's our 5th round pick. We actually have 2 coming up. Come on, there we go. Lynn Bowden still there. Ooh. Tyler Johnson, no, dude, he's not that much of a sleeper, is he? I don't buy it. All right, so and then Devin Duvernay, I don't buy that either. It's interesting. Look, Terrence Steele, yeah, right, man. All right, so swear draft network. Interesting rankings you got here. So I'm probably going Michael Owenu. I'm gonna grab Lynn Bowden first. I like his playmaking ability. Just good value. And then we're gonna go Michael Owenu. I ain't trying to miss out. Alright, I think we've had bangers thus far. I think solid draft. I love it. I mean, I'm picking guys that I want. Keep in mind, I'm doing this what I would do, not necessarily what I think the team's gonna do. So my draft style is a little different. 6th round, Antonio Gandy Golden. I don't. What? On high tower. That's a guy that actually can fall, which is kind of wild. There's a lot of guys that can fall in this draft. Just a good draft. It sucks that we weren't really able to do anything I wanted with the interior. But I mean, I'm super content with what we have done. Let's see. I didn't look. What up? Okay. All right. So, oh, jeez. I'll probably try to address running back. I'll probably try to address running back on my last pick. Let's see. A lot of good players, but really do want to address the interior. I love the athleticism of Darian Daniels. So we're gonna go with that. For a big boy, the guy can play zero tech if you need him to. The dude he moves like a ballerina at like, what, 315? All right, here comes our 7th round pick. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm probably gonna go Juwan Jennings. Wow. The disrespect on Juwan Jennings' name. Alright, so I don't think Juwan Jennings is gonna be there, because if he is, I would snag him in a heartbeat. But I'm gonna take actually Dallas, DJ Dallas. Just to get a guy that I think can translate into a competent backup for CMC. So we'll do that. So I like the draft. I like our draft. It's a quality draft. Yeah, we'll look at it in a minute. What? Phone gave me an X. I don't know why it gave me an X. All right, so looking at this, it's actually. All right, so Isaiah Simmons, obviously a banger, a pick. Jalen Johnson could be an immediate starter. Julian Akawara maybe can be an immediate starter. Not too positive about that. Hunter Bryant, maybe. I don't know. He'll challenge Ian Thomas. Lynn Bowden should get him in the mix. If anything, man, just use him on like gadget plays. Michael Owenu honestly should be a starter from the get-go. It's pretty weak interior. Darian Daniels should easily be in the rotation, and DJ Dallas hopefully can make it through camp, because I mean they're not. It's not like they're deep at running back, but I could definitely see Lynn Bowden getting some reps at running back too, kind of like in a Cordell Patterson-esque kind of way. But yeah, that's it for the video. Go ahead, do your YouTube thing. It's always much appreciated, much obliged. But until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.